Hello students, today we are going to make a smart home. It's a combination of 2 to 3 different circuits that you have learned so far. So let us start. The first circuit is going to be of a doorbell. For that, we are going to take a tact switch and we are going to take a buzzer, a beeper. We are going to connect a tact switch from here where there is a arrow at the end, and we are going to connect a beeper. So this is going to be our first circuit. It is of a doorbell. Let us keep this aside and make a second circuit. For that, we are going to take a junction cord. This is going to be helped to control two different circuits at the same time. The first circuit is going to be of a light with the help of LDR, that is a light sensor. So we are going to take a aux cable and connect a potentiometer that is less than. After that, we are going to take one more aux cable and we are going to connect a LDR, that is a light sensor. And at the last over here, we are going to take one more aux cable and connect an LED. This is going to be the first part of our circuit. Now let's make the second part. The next part of our circuit is going to be of a motor that is going to depict a fan. So we are going to take a aux cable and then we are going to connect a switch, that is a slide switch. Next up, we are going to take one more aux cable and we are going to connect the motor. Let us take the wire. Make sure you connect the red one to the positive and the black one to the negative. Like this. And then the other end goes to our motor. At the end, we are going to connect our propeller on the motor like this. Now, we have all three different circuits ready. So, the second part of our smart home project is going to be the outer structure. For that, you can use all your crafty genius and you can create a structure like this with open end top so that we can complete our circuit inside and we are going to place it inside. Now, let us connect all the circuit that we have made inside our smart home. For that, we are going to use double tape and we are going to stick the component on the walls of our smart home. So if you see, first double tape is over here and the second one is over here. For that, if you see, there is a hole over here. We are going to place our tact switch over there and we are going to press it. As you see, I have turned the buzzer inside so that it can stick to the wall. Something like this. Let us stick the other circuit to our smart home. For that, we are going to take double tape. We are going to cut a piece of it and we are going to stick it at this corner. Similarly, we are going to take 3 more pieces like that. Now, let us take the circuit. We are going to place it like this. At the end, we are going to turn our LED inside so that it stays on the wall. So this is how we are going to place our circuit, and then we are going to take our fan and we are going to put it in the middle like this. For that, I am going to stick a double tape inside like this and I am going to stick it on the stick. Now that our circuits are complete, we are going to give it a power supply. For that, we are going to take a power module. Then there are these long aux cables present in your circuit. Before that, you're going to take a junction and you're going to connect it to the power module so that the power supply can be divided. Next up, we are going to connect these wires on both sides. The first end is going to connect over here at the junction. And the second wire is going to get connected to the bell. Over here in the circuit, what we have done is we have connected a junction, then we have connected a light sensor, we have a potentiometer, and then we have an LED. The second part is a switch and a motor that is connected to a motor over here, which is placed in the middle of the room. What we are going to do is we are going to place this at the end over here like this. We are going to turn our LED. Now, the smart part about this is our light sensor is going to sense if there is darkness, the light is going to turn on automatically. Now, we are going to test if our light sensor is working. When you place your hand on top of the light sensor, it is going to provide with complete darkness. That means the LED is going to turn on. When I remove my hand, light is going to turn off because the light is present on the LDR. Now, a smart home is ready. We are just going to connect the power switch over here. And this is going to be our power bank. Let us see how the entire smart home works. Over here, we have on and off switch. We are going to turn our power supply on. Through this junction, the power is going to get divided and it is going to go to a bell, which has a tag switch over here. When you press, it is going to make a beeping sound, because we have a beeper at the other end. Next circuit is going to be our light and our fan, through which there is a junction again which is going to divide the power in two parts. That is, one side is going to control the light with the help of LDR and the second one is going to be controlling a fan with the help of a switch. Let's see how the fan works. Second one, we have our light. When you place your hand on top of it, the light is going to glow. Basically, this is a smart home. We are saving electricity over here.